Hi guys, am I audible and visible? Can you quickly let me know? Hello, hello. I don't see myself. Namaskara everyone. Andariki namaskaram ellargu swagatam and a very warm vanakkam to IIT JEE Rankplus English Medium. How are you guys? It's been a long time that you haven't seen me and I can see that. Hi Shivani, very good evening. Hi Jason, hi JEE 2025, hi Abdul Rahman. Very good evening guys. Quickly go and call up your friends as well. Because today's session is very important. I am going to count the days and I will show you that there is more or less just 60 days for you. And in this 60 days, how we prepare for our JEE Main's first attempt, it is going to be absolutely important. And this is why I'm telling you all that please be here. Subscribe to the channel right away. Hi Dharini, hi Spread Right, hi Varshit. How are you all? Very good evening guys. Yes, today's session as you all see, it's a 60 days master plan for 99 and this is for your January attempt. Now some of you might be thinking, yes bacha, I do remember you. Anandu, yes, I do remember you. Quickly go and like the session as well, yeah. Don't forget to like the session. Okay, so yes, I'm going to count the days and I will show you that how you only have remaining 60 days and in this 60 days, how you are going to put in as much input as you are or a little more than that, but you have to maximize your output way too much so that you get a rank. Rank is important. So that you get a rank, so that I do not know if you are going to sit for JEE Advanced or not, but JEE Mains, clearing your JEE Mains, that is our goal right now. And how are we going to clear our JEE Mains? Once we clear it, we know that we are also going to get a seat in some tier 1 NIT. Is that right, everybody? Will there be class in this channel? Arey, of course, yeah. Dharini, of course, I know you. How can I not remember you? So, chalo guys, let us begin. And the first thing is, as you all know, the notification is out. You all know, this is the Times of India news that has come as per the schedule. The JEE Main 2025 exam will take place when? Do not have much time. And ma'am, please do it fast. We do not have much time. I know that. But you all know that majority of my older videos are elsewhere. I'm taking name. Newer videos will be here. So for that, you will have to wait a little bit because as I told you that the team is coming in and I also need you all to be here, right? I also need you all to be here with me. And for that, you have to give me a little time. But anyway, don't worry. We will take care of you. Everything will be completed. So from January 2022, yes, January 22nd to January 31st, 2025 is when your exam is going to take place. And this is the notification that has been given by NTA. It has come in all the major newspaper, news channel, everywhere, right? We know that. Okay, okay. Apart from that, now what are the two major important updates? Okay? Yes. Kiran Kumar, I think I told you this even in my farewell video, which I do not know why it is not there. But anyway, don't worry, I will tell you that. But first, let's do this. Is that okay, Kiran Kumar? I do remember you, Shivani Bacha. I do remember you, yes. There is some sound. Is that, I hold it here. Is that fine now? Now is the sound cool? Is the sound clear now? Yeah, Bacha, I'm talking in English only. Did I even say in Hindi? Look at the channel name. It's Rankplus JEE English. है ना? It is Rankplus JEE English. So everything is going to be in English only. No other language. Don't worry about it. Acha, chalo, come back here, everyone. Come back. Okay, so what are the important updates? Now, this time in your JEE paper, you will not be seeing any optional questions. These optional questions, they were there in the previous year questions. You would have seen that. In the previous year question, you must have seen that there are or questions. So 10 questions there, and out of the 10 questions, you have to make only 5 questions. Now, this time, you will probably be getting only 5 questions. And out of those 5 questions, the chances are, as a student, I do not know how many of you will be able to completely problem solve those questions, or basically solve those questions. 5 out of 5, that probability is less. So that means, what does this mean? This means that competition is increasing. Of course, competition is every year increasing, isn't it? Competition is always increasing. Effect will be that here the competition is increasing now because there are no optional questions here, and the probability, keeping in mind that probability of all the students attempting 5 out of 5 questions is very less. So that means your rank may go up with lesser marks. Do you get me? Do you guys get this, everyone? Is this something that you are understanding? Yes. Negative marking is definitely there. Yes, negative marking is definitely there. So there is no difference with the negative marking. These two options, these 2 points, is it clear for you all? Very good. Okay. Moving on from here. Now count, bacha. Today is the 5th of November. Let's say that we start the, okay, there will be any pull down of rank? I don't think so. But I'll tell you that also. What is the rank? I'll give you that idea also. I'll give you that idea also, that in what marks you will be getting how much rank. That also I will give it to you. Okay? All right. Now, in the November month, let's say that we start our session from 7th or 8th of November. In that case, how many days do you have? How many days will you have? 30 minus 7-8 days if you do. 30 minus 7-8 days if you do, how much will you get? You will get around 21 to 23 days here. You will get here around 21 to 23 days here. Correct? Makes sense, everyone? Does this make sense? Great. In December, you also have your Christmas holidays, blah, 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 New Year celebration. Everybody will get into the mood of holiday. Now, I am not saying that you cannot celebrate at all. I agree with the fact that little bit of leisure time, little bit of break is very necessary. True that. You will have to study because you know that your exam is coming up. Correct? So here also, let us assume that you have 25 days. Does that work for you? Let us assume that you have 25 days for preparation. Yes. And finally, in January, from 22nd to your exam is starting. So here also you have around 20 days, right? So overall, even if I round it off, everywhere I see 20, 20 and 20. Is that right? So 20 into 3 is how much? 60 days. And this is why I told you that today's session is 60 days, a master plan for 99 percentile. Now, many of you will be telling me that, no, ma'am, this is clickbaity, you cannot get 99 percentile. Yeah. I mean, in 6 hours, so you cannot get 99 percentile. Obviously, there are other students who have been hardworking. God will be unfair to them. No. You all believe in God. I too do believe in God. Everybody has to believe in God somewhere, right? I'm not saying that you should leave studying and go and sit and pray only. Don't do that. But at least be agnostic. Believe somewhere in God, because there has to be some superpower which is guiding everything. Right? So those students who are preparing for 2 years, for them it will be unfair, right? But in 60 days, if you put in that much effort, if you are doing the test series, if you are solving the papers that we are giving you, and if you dedicatedly do the daily pending practice, it is not now anymore daily practice paper, it has become daily pending practice. Hai na? So if you do these many things, then the chances are still there that you will be getting 99 percentile. The chances are still there that you will be getting 99 percentile, guys. And now let me move ahead and let me tell you that last year, or I have this data from July 2022 to 2024 January, what is the average marks and at what percentile did you get that marks? I have this. This will give you a clear idea subject wise how much marks you are supposed to get. Agreed? Let's do this. Okay. Now, in the year January 24, that is last year, January 2024, at 86 average, so there were around 10 shifts. In all those 10 shifts, I added the numbers. What was the marks at which students got 99.5 percentile? I added all those marks. I found out the average. This is the average. So more or less, you have to get around 85 to 90 marks in physics. 85 to 90 marks if you get it in physics, only then you will be getting 99.5 percentile in. Now why am I telling you that? Because there are some of you who are very good in physics, who are also good in mathematics, but you do not like chemistry so much. But there are also some of you who love chemistry, but you are not as good in mathematics or physics. Therefore, you should know where you can compromise and you can bring it to that weightage. You get my point? Do you get my point, everybody? Yes. So at 86, you will be getting 99.5. At 81, students got 99 percentile. At 59 marks, average, everybody, average, 10 shifts, all the 10 shifts that happened in January. 59 marks pay, you got 95, and 44 marks pay, you are getting 90. Okay, this is for physics. Similarly, you can check out the data. More or less, it has remained the same here, 85, 87, 85, 87. This is the data for 99.5 percentile. Now, if you look at 99 percentile, then at 79 or 82 or 78 or 82, again, more or less is the same. So basically, your ambition in physics for 99 percentile, if you want, how much marks should you be getting? Your ambition should be around 78 to 88. This is the marks that you are aiming for in physics. Only then you will be getting 99 percentile in physics. Clear? Is this much clear, guys? Can I see some EPBT in the chat box? Can I see some EPBT in the chat box? Easy peasy biryani tasty? Because it has to be easy peasy biryani tasty. Is that right, everyone? Can I see that? You guys are here with me? Yes. Yes? All of you are here. Okay. All right, guys. Moving on from here now. Moving on from here. In physics, how many chapters do you have to study? According to the new syllabus, you guys have to do 20 chapters. Out of the 20 chapters, there will be some chapters high weightage. So if you stay till the end of the session, I will tell you what are the high weightage chapters as well. Don't worry about it. Okay? Moving on from here, guys, in chemistry, for 99.5 percentile, you will need around 81. In the year January 23, it was 70. April 23, it was 71. June 22, it was 77. And July 22, it was 79. For 99 percentile, in the year January 24, 75 was the marks. January 23, 63. April 23, 65. June 22, 70. July 22, 73. That means that in chemistry, if you want 99 percentile, how much will you need, bacha? How many marks will you need? How much marks will you need? You will be requiring around 65 to 75. Let's say this is the marks that you will be aiming for in chemistry. Works? Everyone, this is clear? From here, also you have around 20 chapters. Okay, you have around 20 chapters. 14 including inorganic and physical, both 11th and 12th. And there are around 6 to 8 chapters in your organic parts. Okay? In your organic chemistry, you have around 6 to 8 chapters. So overall, there are 20 chapters that you have to study. After removing all those that were customized and all those and putting that NTA last year, yes. After doing all of these, you have only 20 chapters that you have to study. There are chapters which are more important, some chapters that will be more. Mathematics, this is very important, guys. Many students, they think that for maths you have to work hard, but actually for maths you only have to do 50% of your mathematics paper. You only have to do 50% of your maths paper, guys. So if you see for 99.5 percentile, yes, in January 2024 it was 62, January 23 it was 56, April it was 60, June it was 61, and here it was 62. Similarly, for 99 percentile, you will see that it was 55, 47, 50, 50 and 53. So, let us not take this. Let us say that for 99 percentile in maths, how much will you need? For 99 percentile in maths, you will be requiring around 50 to 63 marks. Okay? 50 to 63 marks is what you will require for 99 percentile in mathematics. Now guys, let us come to the point where we need to understand the high weightage chapter. By the way, in mathematics, you only have to do 14 chapters. How many do you have to do? In mathematics, you only have to do 14 chapters to get 99 percentile. Now, those of you who are here, you will be sharing this with your other friends as well, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel as well as like this session, guys. I'm not saying that many of you are liking the session, but anyway, now what should be your total marks, or what should be your safe score, as we like to call it, right? What should be the safe score in JEE 2024? For 99 percentile in the older days, that is till 2024. Till 2024, you used to require 200 to 230 plus marks. But because this year what they have done is optional questions are gone, negative marking is still there. That means that you will require lesser marks to get 99%, which I think is good. Because in the year 2024, we saw that some of the shifts were so easy that it did not even look like a JEE question paper. Is it right, everyone? It did not even look like a JEE question paper, which is why it was very difficult for us to even, it was unfathomable. It was unimaginable. The 230 plus, bro, what are you talking about? NTA, I don't know, they went crazy or what. Even as teachers, I don't think that we ever had seen 230 plus marks in JEE. So this year, one thing that is good, and I think it is very important for NTA that they have come under the radar. All of these things that happened last year, so much scam, so much whatever they have done. After this is a good step that they have taken. Finally, I think they are thinking a little bit about the students, because to be very honest, nobody thinks about the students. Nobody does, right? It's your fight, it's your battle, and you keep doing this. We are all there to motivate you, and we keep putting strategies and everything, but how many students do actually follow it? Yeah, how many students do actually follow it? And especially on YouTube, it becomes very difficult, right? I cannot even face to all of you. Some of you have seen on Instagram, some of you have seen you on Telegram channels, and that is why I know that, okay, this is how you guys look like. But if you don't connect with me, how will I connect with you? Which is why, guys, please be connected with me. You can connect with me on Telegram channel. You can connect with me on Instagram. Everywhere it's Nabamita Ma'am. Search for Nabamita Ma'am. You'll find me. Anyway, so from 180 to 200 marks if you get, I think it will be enough for you to get 99 percentile. Okay. So now that I'm saying 200, I think your ambition, your goal should be 210 marks at least. If you aim for 210, there is a chance that you will get stuck at 200 or 190. And that is why, please do it at 180 to 200. Okay? Cutoff means you will be eligible for JEE Advanced. Yes? Cutoff means what? You will be eligible for JEE Advanced. So, at what point will you be eligible? 100 to 120 will be your cutoff marks. Got it, guys? Is this enough? Yes, absolutely, Shivani, absolutely. You should be here. Absolutely, right from now, then you will understand how the exam happens. Now let's come to the important chapters. That is the high weightage chapters. Yes, let us come to the high weightage chapters. Yes, what are you saying? Yes, Anandu, 100% I agree with you. 100%, full power, bro, full power. Now, from current electricity chapter, if we look at it, current electricity chapter, the number of questions that you will be getting is 3. Yes, per shift. So that means you will be getting around 12 marks from this chapter. From kinematics, you can expect number of questions 2. That means 8 marks you will be achieving from this chapter. Work, energy and power gets you 2 questions again, so 8 marks from here. Laws of motion, if you do, then you will be getting 2 marks from here, and here also you will be getting 8. So 8 plus 8, 16. And here it is how much? 12 plus 8 is 20. 20 plus 16, 36 marks you will be getting from here. From these 4 chapters, 36 marks. Okay? Alright? Making sense? Are you understanding? Little bit of confidence boost, is it happening? Little bit of confidence boost, is it happening? No? No? Nothing? Chalo, no problem. Okay. Moving on to the next one. In mathematics, you will see that sequence and series will fetch you 2 questions, so that means 8 marks. 3D geometry will fetch 2 questions, so 8 marks again. Marks again, and straight lines will fetch you 2 questions again, so 8 marks again. Okay? All right? Yes, 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 yes. Exactly, Dharinish. They asked you mole fraction formula. Who does that? Mole fraction formula should not be even asked in 10th board ka objective question. But does that? It is so stupid question paper they made. At least I hope this time they do not do this. है ना? Anyway, now coming to your chemistry, bacha. Chemistry mein everybody knows, every Tom and Dick and Harry, everyone should know that coordination compounds and DNF block is the chapter. Together they fetch you 3 questions. That means 12 marks is allotted to these 2 chapters. Periodic table and P block, if you study, again 3 questions. That means that here also you will be getting 12 marks. Chemical bonding will fetch you 2 questions, so that means 8 marks here. And chemical and ionic equilibrium will be 2 questions, so again 8 marks here. So now count it. How many marks are you getting? 12 plus 8, 20, 12 plus 8, 20. 40 marks from just these many chapters, guys. 40 marks from just these many chapters. Yes, now tell me, what is your priority? Your priority, those who have studied, well and good, super proud of you. I'm with you guys. Those who haven't studied, bacha, at least do this much. At least do this much. Do this much. 8 fours are how much? 36. My maths is bad. I know that. But 36, 40, how much? 76. And 76 plus, if you do another 36, then how much? 76 plus another 36, if you do, then how much? 106. So you are getting from these many chapters. Just this high weighted chapters. After that, can you not push yourself a little bit? So that if not tier 1 NIT also, at least you reach to tier 2 and tier 3 IIT. Sorry, not NIT. Can you at least reach to tier 2 and tier 3 NIT? That much you can do. That much I am expecting you to do. Yes? So please do it. Please do it. So today I have come live, guys, and today I am telling you the most important chapters. Now I am going to tell you some of the chapters that are very important because they link you with another chapters. Those which you should study, and that way you will put your marks to at least 120 to 140. Everybody, are you all ready to do this? Are you all ready to do this? Should I tell you the bridging chapters? Should I tell you the linking chapters, or should I not? Should I end the session here? Should I end the session here, or will you be telling most? Will you take in this channel? Yes, Rock with Naveen. Yes, I will be taking both 11th as well as 12th, and you will see more faces, and you will actually fall in love with me. I'm telling you this. Yes, I'm telling you this. You have completed this chapter. Very good. Now, should I tell you the linking chapters? Yes or no? Should I tell you the linking chapters? Super motivated, energy boost. Yes. Yes. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Voice is breaking. Why is voice breaking? Chalo. Anyway. Now, for physics, bacha, in class 11th, you have to study. You have to do units and dimensions. Very, very, very important. Kinematics is there already, but kinematics you have to do. Yes. Newton's laws of motion and work energy power, these 4 chapters you cannot leave. Okay. These 4 chapters, out of these 3 are common. So this is one chapter that you have to add. Okay. Next is again class 11 concept and chemical equilibrium. You have to do mole concept is absolutely necessary. If you do not do mole concept, there is no way you can solve a redox question. There is no way you will be able to solve an electrochemistry chapter question. So please do mole concept. That is the basic, the most fundamental chapter of chemistry. If you do not know mole concept, you do not know chemistry. Okay. Chemical equilibrium and ionic equilibrium, by the way, is trending. As you know, in Instagram, a song is trending. Just like that, chemical and ionic equilibrium has been trending in the last few years of IIT JEE Mains question. Okay? Okay? All right. Redox reaction is important. Yes, because redox reaction is again interlinked with electrochemistry. Combining the chapters, many a times they will give you a question where both electrochemistry and redox is included together. Okay. Next is chemical bonding, very basic. Without chemical bonding, you tell me, will you be able to know the molecule? Geometry, will you be able to know the shape? Will you know the hybridization? Hybridization is the basic fundamental of organic. How will you find the hybridization if you do not know chemical bonding? You need to know this. Very good. Periodic table, absolutely important. Do not think that you can skip this chapter. And by the way, I always used to tell you, not just because inorganic is my favorite, but let me tell you, bacha, inorganic can be your secret weapon. Inorganic can be your brahmastra. If you know inorganic, there is a chance that you will be boosting your rank more so. Every student is struggling with organic. Try to make your inorganic the strength. And I promise you, 33% of your chemistry paper will be inorganic. 24 marks is from coordination, DNA, periodic and P block alone. Just these 4 chapters can bring you 24 marks. So please make sure that you do this. Next is your, I told you, chemical and ionic equilibrium both are trending. And finally your GOC. Majority of the questions from your organic will be GOC, which again I have taught you, as you all know. Next, mathematics in class 11, you have to do limits. Limits is connected to continuity and differentiability. Trigonometry, vectors, integrals and vector 3D. Okay, these are the 6 chapters that you have to do. Got it, everyone? Is this clear? Any doubts here? Now tell me, do you have any other doubts that you want to talk to? Any questions that are coming in your mind? Please. Hari, I can see that everybody else is saying that voice is fine. Siddesh, is the voice fine? Everybody else, is it fine now? Is it fine now, bacha log? Okay. Now, last but not the least, in many sessions, you must have seen that the 2025 JEE, it is going to go back to where it is not, it is going to go back to the pre-COVID era of question paper. So, I would suggest that you try and solve, please try and solve this year 2019 and 2020 PYQs are very important. Try and solve those. Okay? Please try and solve those. What should be your ideal routine now? What should it be? Yes. I recommend, okay. Anandu, I'm very sorry. Today, we are almost done now. Yeah, the session is about to get over. The session is about to get over. So what I can do is, from the next session, I will make sure that I do that. Check. Is it fine now? Better now? By chance, is it better now? Is it better now, guys? Check. Better now? Fine? Is it fine now? Okay. No? Still no? Fine? He is still saying no. Fine now, no? Chapter session, I will tell you, Hari. Chapter session, I'll tell you. Yeah. Firstly, focus on concept. Once you're clear with the concept, yes, topic-wise, try and follow up with the practice question paper. We will give you the practice question paper. We have already, yesterday I joined here, and since yesterday I have been trying to do, I have been trying to take a look at the test series. We have tried that. We are, finalizing questions on DPPs that I have already, I have already told you in my Telegram channel as well, right? I have told you this also. And then finally, you have to do PYQs. Now, this year, for 2025, do not just do 2024. Try and do 2019 and 2020 PYQs, because this year, this is a thing that is going on, that it is going to go back to the pre-COVID era of question paper. So, chapter, PYQ, repeat. Chapter, PYQ, repeat. Keep doing this for each and every chapter. Keep doing this for each and every session. And I think that will fetch you the major share of your marks. Okay? Now, as a chemistry teacher, what is it that I can do? What is it that I can do you? I have just showed you the high weightage chapters. So obviously, we will be starting with coordination and DNF block. That will happen in one day. That will happen in one day. After that, you guys already know who teaches you organic chemistry. Do you remember someone used to teach you organic chemistry? Yes. So here we have someone for organic chemistry. Either the other teacher will be teaching you organic chemistry or I will be teaching you organic chemistry. That we are not sure. We're still finalizing it. But very soon we will be doing that as well. Okay? With this note, I don't think it's the right time for me to take so much of your time. Half an hour was enough for me to tell you everything. So, bacha log, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my Vanar Sena. Thank you so much, my bachus. I'll see you again tomorrow. I will see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will try and give you the schedule of the session of this channel as well. But please make sure to support this channel. Please make sure that you go and talk about your friends about this channel, because in this case, in this channel, we will make sure that you get the best of the best quality. And by the way, majority of the things, especially of cost, that is also something that I can tell you right now. Okay? Yes, so I hope that you all are happy. You all are happy right now because your onwards we will start, because we also have to and the complete, then it does not look good. So you just have to give us a little bit of time. Once the maths teacher is right here, then we will start with our sessions as well. Okay? So thank you so much for all the support, guys. I'll see you all. Bye and all the very best. Keep rocking. Bye.